getting set for evening baseball from Oriole Park in Baltimore. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Trojans and the Pirates. Settling in now, Ichiro Suzuki, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder, Ichiro.
And he starts him out with a strike Suzuki on the outer half.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Line towards center field. Mays has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in is the veteran center fielder Kenny Lofton. Here's a pop-up now. Hornsby in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Standing in, Tony Gwynn. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success. 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out number 3. Into the box, Willie Mays.
Leading off for the Pirates, the center fielder, Willie.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Lofton will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Roberto Alomar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he lays off there, 1-0. But fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jason Giambi. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Giambi.
First offering on its way. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0.
These are the moments you can't relax. You never know when you're going to be able to score a few runs off a great pitcher. Here's the spot right here early. Have to find a way. You're happy with 1, but if someone can catch a gap, this game could get out of hand pretty quick.
And he lays off again, ball 3.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. First pitch on its way.
Number 0.
There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Alomar over at second. Giambi on at first with 2 down. 2 balls and a strike now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Now he extends nicely, and this ball driven to right field and deep. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And he's in safely to third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
That is good.
Into the box now, Ace Sivak. Rounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's set the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. 2-1. Here it is. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to Dunn over at first, and with it, the side is retired. Now they'll have to deal here with Adam Dunn. Dunn with that open stance, and here's the pitch.
Number 44.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Dunn is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you could tell he is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. But bottom line is 75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy finds barrel consistently.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Popped him up. Sevac will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. In now, Park.
The second baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. On the outside, Black. Good pitch called for a strike. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. And this one will bounce into the wall. The relay. And there's out number 2. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Park on second. Sanchez at first. 2 out in the inning. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Mays racing back. Still ranging back. Goodbye home run. So here now is the pitcher, Cole Hamels.
The pitcher, number 35, Cole Hamels.
Hershiser into the windup. Here it is on 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Sevac ranging up the middle, and the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one. Striding into the box, Pudge Rodriguez.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A ball and a strike. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Curveball, or maybe even the circle change there. 2-2 regardless. Heading out toward shallow right. Under it is the right fielder. Makes the play. 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and stepping in the veteran center fielder Jim Edmonds. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning. Stepping into the box, Hershiser. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Willie Mays. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Check swing grounder to the right side. Dunn will just step on first for the unassisted putout, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Ichiro Suzuki, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in is the veteran center fielder, Kenny Lofton. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll reach second now with one away. Now to the plate, Tony Gwynn, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, he might strike out.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. So a runner at first with one out now, and in steps Adam Dunn. First offering on its way. A line shot to third base, and the runner gets back. No double play. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball one. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here. Now this one's hit hard to left field by Donaldson and deep. Goodbye, home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go is the second baseman, Park. A.J. Ramos is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be. First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really the only way you're going to do it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Leading off the inning, Tony Gwynn. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle. And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Roberto Alomar. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Throwing to second, but he'll be in there with a double. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jason Giambi. He drew a walk his first time up. He's set and the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Lofton racing back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And the runner from third crosses the plate. That makes it a 6-2 game. Into the box now, Rogers Hornsby. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. A.J. Ramos is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Now a move by the manager to bring the corners in, so they'll try to cut down the runner at home, but they'll give up the run for an out if it's hit to a middle infielder. Alomar takes his lead at third with one away. Hit sharply toward the right side. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Digging in to try it again. Ace Seaback. He got on top of one and was a ground down victim last time. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Still only one out in the inning. And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. First delivery to him on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Cut fastball misses. 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Jim Edmonds is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And it's quickly 0-2. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Stepping up now, A.J. Ramos has got a great opportunity here to get his club right back into the ballgame with 3 men on. Eddie Matthews will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big, big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Bases are loaded, so he's looking to get his guys right back into the swing. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. 1 run is scored. And the second run is across as well, and all of a sudden it's a 6-5 ball game now.
The center fielder, number 24.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Raleigh Fingers answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to deep right field. Racing back. Goodbye home run. Striding in once again, Francisco Lindor. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Struck him out. At the plate, A.J. Ramos.
Now batting, the pitcher, A.J. Ramos.
Edwin Encarnacion will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Edwin Encarnacion.
And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Ichiro Suzuki. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the third strike, and that's the...
Jose Alvarado answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. First pitch on its way. Bounce towards the second baseman. He's got to hurry, and that's out number one. Ready once again, Roberto Alomar. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Ready with the 1-1. Slider laid off for a ball. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the imposing left-handed bat of the former AL MVP, Jason Giambi. Now a slider down in the middle, but late. 2 out, nobody on. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. This is line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Now back.
Digging in once.
Number 0.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kenny Lofton. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Kenny.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Striding in, Tony Gwynn. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And that one got a piece of him. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Adam Dunn. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. 1-0 count. Here it is. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Outside. 3-0 now. And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. He's set. Here it comes. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Digging in, Ace Seaback. He singled his last time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The 1-1. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Number 51 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So 1 away here with the bases empty and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Ready for another shot now, Jim Edmonds. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here. Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is now batting. Park. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
From a knee, he gets him. What a play. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
The 3-1. In the air to straightaway right. Gwynn sprinting after it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Looks at a sinker there that drops in. 1-1. Sanchez stands at first with 1 out. Fouled away. 2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Francisco Lindor. Yanked fouled off to the right. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Mays waits on it. 2 gone. Joey Gallo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Joey Gallo.
Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. Swing and a miss at the forkball. It's a ball and a strike. 2 out with the man at first. Outside, 2-1. Ball even at 2-2. Fingers pauses. Here it is on 2-2. A shot down the first baseline. Here now the 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Another try at 2-2. A swing and a miss at a sinker. Roberto Osuna enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Roberto Osuna.
Joe Morgan is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. And that's dead center for strike 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best.
Hold that thought, though. This ball's hammered to deep center field. Back at the wall, and it's gone. So coming to the plate, Willie Mays. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Lindor fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Standing in, Tony Gwynn. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
The 1-1 home. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. At the plate, Roberto Alomar hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Johnny Venters is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. This one's down to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in is the veteran center fielder, Kenny Lofton. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. There's a strike with the breaking ball. Venters is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not
in time as he just gets the tag down. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and in steps Adam Dunn. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jason Giambi. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Sean Doolittle gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7.
Doolittle.
From the stretch. Line toward right center. And that'll be a base hit. So right away, the possible tying run is aboard to start the bottom of the 7th. Now in the box, Rogers Hornsby, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Pulls the string on that one, 1 strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And it's 1-2. starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Runners on the move for second. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gwynn makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. So a big moment here, and standing in, Ace Seaback. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights, or it's going to be a tough game.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Jambi is off of first with 2 away. Now a swing and a fly ball. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it as the tying run is left on. Stepping up to the plate, Josh Donaldson. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Donaldson is retired, and there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Park. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit to short. Seaback comes up with it. And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0. Hit softly down the line at first. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Now batting, shortstop.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at-bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Jambi has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready now, Jim Edmonds. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
No left fielder.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
You see that so much, left on left matchup. That slider down in a way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
1-2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Ralph Kiner will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Willie Mays. He was ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch, and it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Squared that one up just a little late. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's a 7-7 game. So digging in now, Roberto Alomar trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. 1-0, here it is. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Right fielder has a beat on it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run. Zach Britton will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Ronald Acuna is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is inning. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Skied into straightaway right. Gwynn is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And there are 2 away now. Digging in, Kenny Lofton. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And that misses ball 1. Swing and a liner. But foul. That's lifted the other way out to left. Edmonds moves over. And that retires the side. Johnny Venters enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And it's a base hit. So there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the 9th. Ready for another chance? Rogers Hornsby. The winning run is at first base. Now time is called, and a very wise decision here with the potential winning run at first. They'll opt to put a little extra speed on the base paths. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. Here's the first pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. The 0-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he's back in standing. The 1-1 pitch. Runner going a second time. A pitch out. The throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now the 2-1. Lays off the slurve there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Again, he's off for second. Little chopper back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Stepping in, Ace Seaback. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Oh, and that is right down the middle for strike two. Sent out to straightaway center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And they will not get him at third. He's in there with two away as the winning run. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Pudge Rodriguez. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's the first pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. In there, 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gwynn is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there. Digging in, Tony Gwynn. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
The left fielder, Tony Gwynn.
Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
3-0 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the...
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Goodbye, home run. So striding in, Adam Dunn. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Billy Hamilton will come on now and pinch run here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. And he lays off for ball 1. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
You could tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit. And you can tell he's starting to feel for it.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's the first pitch to him. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now a hard liner. Foul. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And he is out at second. Caught stealing. Pablo Sandoval will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Sandoval.
Kirby Yates takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10.
Now playing first base.
That's lifted the other way out to left.
Donaldson.
Gwynn is there now to make the play, and on one pitch, Sandoval is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Willie Mays, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. A ball and no strikes. And he takes a called strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. High in the air out to center field. Lofton is there. 2 down. Settling in now, Tony Gwynn.
The right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Line toward right center. Lofton is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Horror, but I've been blessed kind of sorta. Every bar written.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Johnny Venter. The loss goes to Zach Britton. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.